to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Thank you for giving me time to meet with you.
Yeah, thank you for meeting. Okay.
So, I hear in this month there are so many increasing refugees in Arakan State because of attacking between Myanmar Military and AA, Arakan Army. So, for this case, so what can happen this year and after 2020 election in Myanmar?
After, before, about around these years, maybe there will be more war, more battle, more fighting, more refugee, more arresting, more human rights abuse cases, But it depends on the peace process. It depends on the decision of those particular group, There will be rebels group, ethnic armed organization, also the Myanmar Army. So this depends on them. If the one group stop fighting, maybe this will become maybe more peace. But it depends on these two groups. So then we cannot actually say what's really going to happen. But we want to know their plan. What are they going to do? So it depends on them, and I think, but if they would do something, that is our matter, that is our business, because it's about us, because we live that area, this area.
So now in Myanmar, what are you actually interested in doing? Peace or general development?
Actually, youth development. I really hate talking about civil war. I really hate it because I visited, the refugee, really huge refugee. So maybe we can say it's the biggest refugee camp in the Southeast Asia. Like many people in Thai-Burma border. When you enter there, I visited there. So what I see is young people. They are playing, but like they are shooting gun, like that, they're playing actually, and then I get one experience, like, because these young people start playing like this, even when they play fighting, So these, when they grow up, they will fight. They will surely become rebels, and guerrillas. They will surely become, because, since they are young, they have only that experience.
For this conflict in Myanmar, so what is the relationship between the EAO and government?
Some school have already sitting down one table discussing. Some group are away from ceasefire agreement. Some group get an invitation to the table. Some group has not that right. So now the AA, they haven't got official invitation to discuss on the table. So that's in Myanmar. More than 70 years, I always say this, and then I think some group agree, some people like the ceasefire agreement, some people think that is not the way, like people confused. Yes.
So in this conflict, and in this month, there are so many attacking between Myanmar Military and AA. So why do Rakhine youth people are going to AA?
That's a good question. I think, I always think about this, why do the young people go there? So many, I just wonder, the Rakhine State and the training, the place, This is really far. The Rakhine and Kachin, and Rakhine is next to Bangladesh,
Yes.
and then the Kachin is in a China border. They got a training there. But I'm sure these young people have a feeling, you know. Young people have a feeling. They have a reason. There was also a few reason, you know, because they suffer, they feel. They think that it is only the way to solve the problem, you know, I mean Myanmar problem. Because people want, I always looking for power sharing, you know. But I don't know whether these people understand what the conflicts is, you know. But for sure now, it seems many young people like to fight. Not because they like it, but because they think that they need to do it. So we really confused. How can I stop young people?
Yes.
If you want to go war, for example, you say, I really want to go, and I will meet you, and I will say, hey, don't go, you know. I would say, but if you really think that you should go, you want to go, and I cannot stop it.
So, in the Rakhine State, there is a another case. I mean, the Bengali issue. So Bengali issue. For the Bengali issues, it started 2012, and now it's still going. That fighting between each group and each group. So, for this case, who has responsibility to take action on this issue?
Actually, this is a long way. I don't even think of this. I hate thinking of this. I think government don't have a. Government is doing as much as possible as they can. You know, they're trying to solve this problem. Even they actually, when we look at the government, they were more flexible. You know, like the local people. We are voiceless people, you know. We use Facebook, but we cannot make this voice heard in the war, you know. So this is so many people, local people suffering, you know. So yeah, and Rakhine is so many issues there.
Yeah. In this case, what is your opinion about the UN taking action on Rakhine issue?
There's many things missing. UN's not really perfect yet. They need to reform this. I don't actually know about UN a lot, but they have many branches, you know. But Rakhine said, "Get out, UN," you know.
Yes.
But I was thinking, because they worry too much, you know. They feel that they don't get support from UN, you know. So they say get out. Actually, there will be a branch, you know, some organization under the UN, you know, working all right maybe. So we need to point out, you know, what's wrong, you know. But the whole organization, we should not say UN get out, you know. But there are some organizations, you know. So they are working for youth, you know, children's, parent, for women's, you know, education, you know, like they are supporting you, it's really supporting. Actually, we need to point it out, you know. So we need more educated people, more young people, to work with international community, to make them understand, to make our voice heard.